Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Supercholatemilkshake, and I am back after a very, very long, well, kinda hiatus, a forced one, actually. Okay, to explain my disappearance, basically. Basically what happened in October. Well, first of all, I could say it's not because of bad internet, okay? That right there was definitely not the cause, and also, one thing that also did happen slightly before October was that my mom ended up having to get surgery, so I helped her out with that, which also did kind of impact on the number of videos, but that wasn't technically the biggest thing that caused, my complete and total disappearance for, like, the past 4 months. No. In fact, most of this actually has to deal with issues with my dad, and, I don't want to get into too much detail or depth about it because, well, it's just in between me and him, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to make him a bad guy in any way, shape, or form. Even if it's easy for him to look like a bad guy, I don't want to make him look bad, and please don't bring up anything about this in public. Don't try to bring it up with me in Discord, because I know, even if I probably should be seeking help for it, I still don't want to make him look bad in any way, shape, or form, or make him sound bad either. It's not just out of fear, but out of love, in a way. So, I guess with that out of the way, maybe I might just mention some of the other plans I had for the month of scares that I wasn't able to do. First of all, I was going to have the final part for Ghostbusters, the video game, coming up, and I actually do have that fully edited on my computer right now. It's just kind of sitting there, taking up space on my hard drive, but unfortunately, because I didn't have internet, because, well, you know, the man I live with, which happens to be my dad, took the internet away from me, I wasn't able to upload it. Also, I did have some more Alan Wake planned. In fact, I even got a third part recorded shortly after the internet went off for me. So, you know, that was kind of a shame. Also, same thing goes for Metroid Dread. I actually ended up recording 2 parts after the internet went down, too. And I was planning to edit those as well. In fact, I even did something kind of amazing with the Metroid Dread walkthrough. In fact, I managed to escape an Emmy, the same Emmy, twice. In one part. I know, it's kind of crazy to think about, but anyway. And then, of course, also I did want to do, like, a bit of a short horror story, you know. It was supposed to be a little bit of a series that kind of started with this little basic idea and then kind of ran with it, but unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to postpone that from, well, actually, all this is pretty much postponed to next year. Also, I was planning on doing some of the games from the Scare Me Shakeless Jam. I actually did have 1 downloaded to my computer, but 2 more were submitted shortly after I went offline. Guys, I am sorry I didn't get the chance to play with your games. I am fully addressing this now, because, you know, you guys deserve an apology for that, and I am sorry that I didn't necessarily get the chance to play your games. You guys did a wonderful job, and I'm grateful that you guys submitted. And I am more than looking forward to playing your games next year for the Scare Me Shakeless Jam, and also for the Month of Scares as well. Oh yes, and also I did kind of introduce a character that I do have a little bit more planned for. It's not in general for the Month of Scares, but I am planning on doing some other videos that will pertain to this very character. So, you know, stay tuned with that. Anyway, so as for the future for myself and my YouTube channel. First of all, I'm not going to be quitting YouTube, just because I have a hard time accessing the internet right now, and I am trying to, well, make ends meet, and trying to patch a few things up in between me and a relative. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be quitting YouTube, or my YouTube, because, let's just say, my upload schedule is going to be a little bit wonky right now, and I still love doing this. I still kind of love just sitting down at the mic and talking with you guys kind of casually and being kind of open and all that. And, well, you know, right now my upload schedule is going to be kind of weird because of how certain things are going to be playing out. So I'm not going to be quitting out of YouTube at any time. I still enjoy doing this, and honestly, it's a good way of getting advertising for my game out, and it's a good way to just keep in contact with the world sometimes. But I do actually plan to move out of the house that I live in soon. There are several reasons for this. First of all, it's kind of embarrassing to say that you're 25 and you still live with your parents. It really is. And I'm going on 26 here soon, so, you know, I need to get myself out of the predicament that I'm in. because, you know, I'm not exactly enjoying myself. I'm not exactly living my best life. And honestly, it's really kind of also taking a bit of an impact on how I do my YouTube videos and everything that happens on YouTube. So, yes, I am planning to move out. I am thinking about moving over to the next city over because there's more to do in that town. There's more probably like-minded people who wouldn't mind helping me out with some of this stuff. And you know what? Because there are more stores up there that have some these items that are readily available, honestly, it would be a lot easier to do multiple different things on this channel, actually. Because, you know, I wanted this channel to be a bit of a variety channel from the very beginning, where it wasn't just focused on one particular thing. Right now, I'm only doing gaming because it's just, like, the easiest thing to do. But, basically, I kind of wanted to do, like, DIY projects, mechanics, and all that other stuff. Something that, you know, kind of interests me and what intrigues me for that time. And, well, I guess in between now and then, I hope to get some more videos done, while trying to show some minor improvements on my YouTube videos as well, because, you know, sometimes that's the thing that I feel like I really don't do very much of, is improve what I do, and what I... to give you the long run, sometimes I feel like I'm not really improving as much as I should. So, to tell you the truth, I'm going to be trying to critique myself as much as I possibly can, trying to get myself doing a little bit better and better and better with each and every subsequent video. And hopefully I will be able to, hopefully I'll be able to get myself moving smoothly. And I'll be getting this channel moving smoothly so I can start getting some more subscribers too. Also, I do have some updates on the Weblem's comic, the engine, and Diagnosis Psychosis itself. These will probably be saved for another video, but just to let you know, I am finally starting on the Weblem's comic I'm starting on the first comic for the Weblem's comic series, which is a good thing, because, I've promised to you guys, how long now? I mean, I know I've been talking about this comic since high school, but I've promised it to you for, like, a very, very long time. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I am working on it now. The first issue is now into final run, and hopefully I will be able to get it out sometime a little bit before March. Hopefully maybe towards the beginning of it. I don't know. Hopefully I will, but you'll see a big announcement video when I do. Also, Diagnosis Psychosis, I have made some massive improvements on too. That's another video as well. And then also, I will not also forget that this March is the 10th anniversary for the Supercholatemilkshake. Because of how big the event is, I think I'm going to be trying to make as many videos as I can that will pertain to that. Though there will be a few other videos in between now and then, but mostly, I think I'll be trying to work on videos mainly for March, because it is 10 years, and I cannot ignore that anniversary. I cannot ignore how long I've been on this YouTube channel, and how long the Supercholatemilkshake has been. And I mean, granted, I know most of it is just me pushing forward, hoping for the best, but at the same time, I feel like it deserves to be celebrated, because most people would just quit by year 3 or 4. So, you know, in this case, it is a bit of a celebration, and a well-earned one, if I say so myself. So, anyway, I guess that's all I have to say. That's all I have on my bullet point list here, anyway. So, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't worry, I'm not dead, and I will be trying to upload as often as I can. Granted, no promises, but I'll see what I can do. And, well... that's all I have to say. Also, be sure to comment down below. It does help out the video, and it does help reach other people. So, anyway. Yeah. I really cannot do outros, so that's one thing I really need to improve on. So, anyway, this is Superchocolatemilkshake, signing off.